Welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. I'm BurningDogFace. And last time, as strange as it is to say, all I did was unlock a gate, go down some stairs, and walk through a hallway. It was very action-packed, and I got kind of frustrated. Yeah, it's definitely Razia. I don't know why these murals keep itching at me. There's just something about them. What is she giving him, anyway? I wonder what new power I've been given this time. I guess I better head out and find out. Can you imagine how uncomfortable it would be to roll forwards downstairs with a sword on your back? Doesn't even have to be a sword, it's a big piece of metal strapped to your back. Hey! Vases! Lifesaver. Look at that, I'm supernatural again. What happens? Oh. I guess it's just a brazier. Where's the light coming from? Press left bumper to recall a piece of the environment. Okay, yeah. Oh. I thought he was gonna drop down and hang on to the edge, but, okay, yeah, confirmed, there's nothing there. So, Razia did say something about using her memories to see the city as it was, not as it is. Oh, and I can toggle it back off, too. Neat. That's weird. At one point, they didn't both go. Okay, you. And you. Okay, fine. I need this one, not that one. Let's just go. I don't think it's going to stay here after I... Wait. What happens if I... Nothing. Okay, it doesn't allow me to entomb myself, so that's good. At some point, if these guys are clever, there's going to be something like this, where I'll push the button, and it turns out I have already activated the bit I'm standing on. Okay, what is there now? Just... There's not even any rubble down here. Fine, it's a video game, I'll go with it. Just this one wall happened to disappear. Oh! You can only recall one area at a time. Okay, so that's important too. I wanted to get fancy and make it disappear. Oh! Oh! That piss drink. Okay, how am I meant to do this if I can't do that? Midair. Great. Okay. Got it. None can hide from me. The Vase Hunter. shout out to Torek00, who had an interesting comment. It was about, Warrior Within and the Two Thrones. Looking around for particles. Haven't seen a sarcophagus in a while. Going by that statue, I think that's Ashurbanipal. There's a lion in it and everything. Oh! Cannot jump on the beetles, as amusing as that would be. That's the safest part. That's better. Your friend has died instead of you. Congratulations. Just die, die, die. Death to you! Okay. He's just gonna chill out. Actually, you know what? This is Sparta. This is Persia. Sorry, it's absolutely what I should have said.
What is this place?
The city of Rekem. Once it was home of the Marid, the greatest of the tribes of the Djinn. You will be able to see some of its glory. Beyond this wall is the temple. I will meet you there.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was sealed inside the water in that weird otherworldly place, so I didn't think she could leave. I figured that's what she meant when she said she couldn't do it herself. What's with this door down here? I can't get down there without killing myself, I think. Just interesting they put something like that in the environment, in a place you cannot interact with it. Oh. Right. Piss drink. That's better. Alright, so... actually, it's about the entire trilogy, really. The only really important parts about the Sands of Time are that in the Sands of Time, the prince unlocks the Sands of Time with the dagger and kills the vizier in a boss fight at the end. And, the Dahaka starts hunting him at some point after this, and apparently after this, because of I think it was explicitly written out as a prophecy in the least wiggle room, with the least wiggle room I've ever heard of any, oracular prediction ever, which is simply, he who unleashes the Sands of Time must die. Can't even use the pronoun as wiggle room because he seems pretty comfortable with his gender identity. But I don't remember how it went. So, without going too much into the storyline, at the end of Warrior Within, the prince arranges for the Sands of Time to have never been created in the first place. Which leads, unfortunately, to the events of the Two Thrones, in that because the events of the first game never took place, the Vizier is alive again, so he invades Babylon in order to get his hands on what he needs to create the Sands of Time. since he had been studying them and the writings exist. It's just there's no sign that they ever actually existed this time around. So Torek00 pointed out that it doesn't really matter what happens to Malik in this game, because everything that happened before Warrior Within got retconned at the end of that game. I might never have made this trip at all. I don't know how that would affect the army that invaded, since we don't even know who they were. You know, since that was what caused the Forgotten Sands to be unlocked. That's a big door. Wow.
I recognize you. Who are the others?
The leaders of the 4 tribes of the Djinn. Before the army came, this was one of our greatest cities.
What happened here?
When King Solomon formed his empire, he allied with the 4 tribes of Djinn. We worked together to create cities, the likes of which had never been seen. My people, the Marid, moved rivers, created aqueducts. We kept the waters flowing, bringing life to the desert. But some of us hated that human and Djinn should work together. And the first among them was Ratash. He resented King Solomon and vowed to destroy his empire. Ratash combined his powers with the desert, sand, and wind to create an army. It was an abomination, a desecration of all that our powers had ever created. When the army attacked, King Solomon and the 4 tribes banded together to stop it. It was a massacre. The army grew even as we fought it. It was as endless as the sand itself. Finally, a way was found to imprison it within the seal, but not before many died, human and Djinn. Very few of my people survived the battle. Of those who remained, most left the city, vowing to stay far away from the army, even though it was sealed away. And now, I am the only one left.
Why do you stay here?
Rekem stands in the reservoir that feeds the city above us. I swore to King Solomon that I would guard the water. Without it, the kingdom above would die. I did not realize I had been here so long. I believe I told you time passes differently for the Djinn. It was not until I felt the army's release that I realized so much had been lost.
Razia! Razia!
Hi. I don't suppose you're here to make friends? Oh, god damn it. Wait a minute. Oh, that's clever! He's using the Ratash animations. That's not a complaint, I'm just saying, hey, good use of resources. Well, I know how to beat you, then. Oh. Ah! Sorry, I got kind of thrown off by that. I got literally thrown off by that. Okay, you know what? Nope, not this time. Oh, zombies. As if he hadn't noticed them already. Well, I'd better murder you then. Interesting, it looks like any of these things that anyone kills near me get absorbed. Makes me wonder what would happen if I had been an equal distance from Malik, Malik. I don't know why I pronounced it wrong that time. Oops, I missed. Death! Tried to do a power attack with the jump strike there. It didn't work. But, you know, points for trying, I guess. Fuck me. Okay, this is a problem. You know what? Just dick stabs all around. You know, come to think of it. No, it's entirely too silly. I cannot climb the man and stab him in the good old-fashioned baby maker. Hey, you're almost dead. I'll just do this. It's a little dramatic. Hey! It worked! How often do things work exactly like I... Oh. I'll bite your fucking ankles off. Death! Oh, hey. Oh.
Are you all right?
It seems the army's power is interfering with my own. This is not something I have seen before. We should move on before something worse happens.
Fuck. I wanted to look up the... There we go. Okay, let me see here. I don't know. Let's see. You would be... What? Wind? Yeah, Earth, maybe? No, you're definitely Earth. So I guess that would make you fire? Since Razia is, of course, water. Hang on. This one is green. This one has red highlights. This one has blue highlights, and this one doesn't seem to have any highlights. I'm confused. Does that mean this one is earth and that one is fire? Which, I mean, I guess leaves this one as air. You know, Razia, just a thought. It's been a couple thousand years. You should feel free to, like, explore other fashion options. I'm just saying. Nice sword. Alright, I kinda got smacked around, so I'm gonna go murder some pots. How close am I to leveling up? Ooh, pretty. Pretty close, I mean. I like that. Oh, but I also want one of these. And this. I should probably go for Battle Rage next. Seems prudent. Since they're throwing a lot of big armored guys at me these days. Oh. Oh, there's bits all over the place. Right, this is where it started, so... Oh. Well, I'm right here. Excellent! This side. Worth it. I don't know if Warrior Within saved Malik, but it is a nice thought. But I'm still going to be trying to save him in the here and now. I don't think this game has multiple endings the way that Warrior Within did. I think that was the only one that did that. Oh, there's the timer. Why not? Thank you. I'll stop it right here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, when we continue exploring Rekem and hopefully find our way closer to that sword that can apparently kill Ratosh. I'm assuming it's the one Razia is holding in the statue, but you never know. Later.